This morning on DC News Now.
2 new pandas are landing in DC all the way from China. We're tracking the latest on their arrival to the National Zoo.
Back up. Fairfax County Police releasing new body cam footage showing a deadly shooting last month. The investigation underway. Another cold start. We are tracking rain and when warmer weather will return. Plus, today is the last day for voters in D.C. and Maryland to register to vote online. And 3 local colleges in the DMV kicking off homecoming, including Howard University celebrating its 100-year homecoming anniversary.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
All right, well, happening today, 2 giant pandas are just hours away from landing in the DMV. Good morning, and thanks for starting your day with us. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Yeah, I'm Corey James from Panda Watch this morning. Here's a live look at their plane from FlightAware at this hour. It took off from China yesterday and had a layover in Alaska. It's been flying over Canada and is expected to land at Dulles International Airport this morning around 10 o'clock. We have team coverage on this all morning long. DC News Now's Marisa Say is live this morning at the National Zoo with preparation that is currently underway.
And our Liberty Simmons is live at the airport waiting for those pandas to touch down. So, Jackie, we're going to start with you with the panda forecast. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. We're talking about temperatures right around 50 degrees right when the pandas land here in the district. And then eventually we'll see those high temperatures today topping out into those mid to upper 50s right around DC. Now, this is more seasonable for the middle of November. So a bit of a chill out there for today and tomorrow as the pandas will be arriving later on this morning, and it looks like at least we'll see warmer temperatures as we look ahead towards the end of the week and into the weekend. Satellite radar, though, out there this morning starting off with some of the clouds, but we do have some showers approaching from the west, and we'll be watching as a few of those spotty showers will be sliding on through later on this afternoon. Highs today into those 50s across the board, likely upper 50s in DC. Now later on tonight, that's when those temperatures drop back down into those upper 30s, especially outside of the Beltway, lower 40s for DC, and with those lower 30s back over towards Woodstock and Luray, there is that freeze warning that will go into effect at 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. That will continue until 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. More details with the rest of that 7-day coming up. Shanika, what are you seeing on the roads?
All right, unfortunately, this is the 4th crash this morning along the American Legion Bridge, or along this stretch, I would say. So here's the bridge. Inner loop, you're going to have some problems. We have a crash, and it's blocking the left side. So it is causing an impact. As you can see, you are actually slow on both ends, heading southbound as well. That outer loop is going to be a tough one. You can see the 270 spur all heading southbound, and some of the outer loop is just going to be slow. Now, your commute in Northern Virginia, so this is in McLean, right near Georgetown Pike, we had a crash there. They cleared that up, but you're still seeing significant delays there. And then heading southbound right near GW Parkway, we had a multi-vehicle crash, so you could see just not a good day to be on 495 on this end at least. So on 7, this is through Purcellville, heading eastbound, the left side is still blocked. You are still running on your brakes, or riding on your brakes rather, just go with it. Right past Main Street, you will see a crash there.
All right, Shanika, thank you. Happening now, all eyes on the skies as the plane for the pandas gets closer to landing.
Yeah, let's get right now to DC News Now's Liberty Simmons live at Dulles Airport, where the pandas are going to land in just a few hours. Good morning, Liberty.
Good morning, Corey and Tanaya, and we already saw at least one panda fan show up here waiting for those pandas to touch down. Panda Watch is on as we eagerly await the arrival of Bao Li and Qing Bao here. They're expected to land here closer to 10 this morning at Dulles, all the way from China. And here is video of those cute, adorable, cuddly bears loading up onto their flight. The return of the pandas to the National Zoo has been met with a lot of excitement. The pandas previously left the National Zoo last fall during strained relations between the U.S. and China. D.C. is now the 2nd city behind San Diego to welcome the pandas back to America. Now, Bao Li is a male panda whose name means active and vital power. Qing Bao is a female panda whose name means green treasure. The Embassy of the People's Republic of China said in a statement, it hopes the arrival of the pandas will inject fresh impetus into exchanges between China and the U.S. and help stabilize the broader bilateral relationship as well. And at last check on FlightAware, we did see that the pandas were coming in from their layover from Alaska, and they will be landing here shortly. And I can tell you, Corey and Tanaya, that they have a lot of snacks on board, including cornbread, bamboo, water, and carrots for their long flight. For now, live here at Dulles, Liberty Simmons, DC News Now.
All right, thank you, Liberty. Well, DC News Now's Jean-Marie Sisse continuing our coverage at the National Zoo with the excitement from workers and all the visitors. Jean-Marie, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Well, earlier this morning, it was actually a huge sign right in front of the National Zoo announcing that the pandas are coming, but they just took it down about an hour ago. Why? Because today is finally the day that Baoli and Qingdao are making their way to DC today. Now, that means more tourists will be in the area, and that also means more customers for businesses around the area as well. Now, the new pandas started their journeys from China to DC starting last night, and many people are excited just to have them back in the area. Now, the anticipation has been up, especially since it's been almost a year that we've been without pandas. Now that also means that a lot of businesses in the area will be expecting more tourists and more people coming into their businesses because they are coming to visit the pandas. And also, one manager tells us that this is something they've been looking forward to.
We've been waiting and we never lost hope, and we are happy for the entire DMV. It's really something that revitalizes not just Woodley Park, Cleveland Park, and the National Zoo, but really is a lightning bolt for the entire city.
Now, I know the excitement is up. Everyone is so happy that the pandas are back, but unfortunately, we won't be able to see them just yet. They do have to quarantine for 1 month before they are open to the public. Now, reporting in Northwest DC, I'm Jean-Marie Sisse, DC News Now.
Thank you, Jean-Marie. And while the pandas are returning, the National Zoo and the bike path will be closed today. For more information on the pandas' arrival, make sure you visit our website, dcnewsnow.com. And today is the last day of Hispanic Heritage Month. Prince George's County hosting its inaugural Hispanic Heritage Month closing ceremony. That will be this evening. It starts at 6 p.m. at the Newton White Mansion in Mitchellville. County leaders will celebrate and recognize the diverse and vibrant contributions the Hispanic community has made in the county. And happening today, the groundbreaking of the Long Bridge project in Virginia. Now, the project is going to expand the current 2 tracks on Long Bridge to 4-track corridor. It will also improve about 2 miles of rail in northern Virginia and D.C. This is all part of the Transforming Rail program and is expected to create more than 36,000 jobs. Over $700 million has been allocated for the program through President Biden's infrastructure law. Both Virginia Senators Mark Warner and Tim Kaine are expected to be at the groundbreaking.
In Virginia, an apartment fire in Alexandria leaving 25 people without a home, injuring 5, including 3 firefighters. This all happened yesterday afternoon at the Olympus condominiums on Stevenson Avenue. Firefighters say the fire started on the 12th floor, and crews say when they arrived they found smoke on the 10th floor and even higher. Firefighters say one firefighter became disoriented after calling for help.
Scary feelings because this is your building and it's your community. If you hear anything like this, take it very serious. When you're proactive and do things immediately, it saves lives.
All 5 people we're told are expected to be okay. And staying in Fairfax County, Virginia, high school educator is now in police custody for allegedly inappropriately touching himself during class. Friday, investigators say a student reported seeing David Scalia touching himself while behind his desk. He is a teaching assistant at Langley High School in McLean, we're told. He is now on administrative leave and is being held without bond. And Montgomery County Council members in Maryland are expected to vote on a bill to reduce excessive car noises this morning. If voted and it passes, the bill will establish a pilot program that will monitor car noises. The program will require police to implement noise camera devices across the county to help enforce state laws that are already in place. And in D.C., council leaders are expected to make a final vote on the D.C. salamander bill today. If passed, the red-backed salamander will be the official amphibian of D.C. This animal is found in many forest areas in the district, and they help maintain the balance of the ecosystem.
And in Frederick, Maryland, a newly opened school is meeting kids with special needs where they are.
Yeah, High Road School serves kids in grades 1st through 12. Plus, the school specializes in supporting students with autism, as well as helping students transition into regular school environments with the necessary tools. Education Director Cullen King says he brought the school to Frederick County to bring support closer to Western Maryland.
There just seemed to be a need for a program that could fit the mold for the students and the supports that they needed here a little bit further out west, and so we were able to partner with some of the districts to make that happen.
High Road has other locations across Maryland, including 2 in Prince George's County. All right, your time right now is coming up on 8:10 this morning. A local woman making sure every kid gets a chance to take the field.
That is right after the break. How this week's DMV doer brings baseball to everyone, plus pups for the puck. Why Capitals players were taking photos alongside these adorable dogs.
And taking a live look outside this morning, Jackie, how are things looking?
Yeah, we're starting to notice a few more of those clouds strolling in right now. We'll see increasing cloud cover with a chance for a few showers later on today. Overall chilly across the region as we'll see highs only climbing into those 50s. More details and timing out a warm up right after the break.